What if one day the last human walked the earth? The trillions of people who have lived before us are now dust, bones, and stories. We are just a blip in the timeline of Earth's history, a brief moment between billions of years of the past and an uncertain future. When we look at the world today, it's hard to imagine anyone walking the Earth alone. But over the past 66 million years, 8 mass extinctions have wiped out all but 3% of known species, and 96% of all species that ever lived are now extinct. We can't assume that humans will always be at the top of the food chain. In fact, we already aren't. If a supervolcano erupts, climate change accelerates, nuclear war breaks out, a pandemic emerges, or AI runs rampant, we could be the next species to disappear. Even a stray asteroid or comet could spell our doom. Our planet has endured many changes in its lifetime, and it will endure our extinction. But what comes after us? Will it be AI or machines that inherit the Earth? Will a post-human species evolve to take our place at the top of the food chain? Or will aliens or some other form of life replace us? How long would it take? Here are a few possibilities. Over the past 10,000 years, humans have greatly altered the landscape of Earth. Without humans to maintain our creations, these structures would quickly fall into disrepair. Within 100 years, New York City would be unrecognizable, swallowed by nature. Skyscrapers would crumble into dust, the streets torn up and repurposed by Mother Earth. Within 1,000 years, virtually every trace of human existence above ground would be gone, leaving nothing but perhaps a few statues or monuments buried in the soil. But there is a theory that says the universe won't end when humanity does. Stephen Hawking believed that if the heat death of the universe is inevitable, then life will find a way to overcome even that. He said humans will eventually be replaced by a new advanced species, one that will expand the universe and seek out new energy sources. In his 2018 book, Hawking predicted that artificial superintelligence could help humans overcome our limitations, including death. In this future, human consciousness could be uploaded into a computer, allowing us to live forever in cyberspace. It's hard to imagine a world without humans. We are everywhere, or at least we think we are. In reality, we only occupy a tiny area of Earth's surface. Vast areas of land are virtually uninhabited, and most of the oceans are unexplored. Without humans, these areas would become home to new animal populations. Animals that can survive in environments hostile to humans may thrive in our absence. With enough time, new animals may evolve to fill the niches left behind by humans. But it's likely that many species would go extinct, but life would continue to find a way to adapt and survive. In the end, it is very possible that we are not alone in the universe. There may be other planets out there that support life. Some may have intelligent species just like ours, or maybe even more advanced than us. In fact, scientists say that it's highly unlikely that we are the only intelligent species in the Milky Way galaxy. With trillions of Earth-like planets out there, there must be other civilizations, or at least there should be. Maybe one day we will discover that we have been visited by aliens in the past, but they've chosen to hide their presence to avoid interfering with our development. Without humans, these aliens may finally come out of the shadows to claim the Earth as their own. It's also possible that no replacement will come. The planet may simply be left abandoned, a ghost planet with no inhabitants. But life always seems to find a way to survive. Even in the most inhospitable environments, there's always something somewhere adapting and surviving. Perhaps it would be the cockroaches that take over, or maybe the ants. They're already everywhere. Whether it's machines, animals, or aliens, it's very unlikely that the planet would be empty for long. But what would any of them find here? They would find our legacy, our art, our culture, our science, and our stories. They would find everything we've created and everything we've left behind. Will they see us as gods or monsters? Will they learn from us or make the same mistakes? Will they wonder what happened to us? Will they ask, where are the humans? Humanity may not be around to answer these questions, but that doesn't mean the answers won't be found. The story of the universe is far from over, and whether we are here to see it or not, new chapters are always being written. Will we be the last or the beginning of something greater? This is our digital channel. And if you want to join our mission to explore the distant past, the distant future, and the far reaches of the cosmos, subscribe to NovaSphere for more explorations into humanity's origins, future, and destiny.